On the 7th of February 2026, Pairi Daiza is opening Edenya, the living sanctuary. From its original concept to the confirmed opening date, we're walking through everything you need to know. What is it, what does it look like, and what can you expect when it opens next month? So let's start with the basics. What exactly is Edenya? In essence, it's a giant fully enclosed tropical world built beneath a 4-hectare glass canopy and designed to function as a true living sanctuary for both plants and animals. Pairi Daiza refers to it as the world's largest tropical greenhouse, but that phrase doesn't quite capture its ambition. Edenya is meant to be a fully immersive ecosystem, a place where rivers, forests, waterfalls, beaches, deserts and underwater environments all blend together seamlessly. Now let's talk about the animals, because this is where Edenya really begins to feel alive. Inside this giant greenhouse, Pairi Daiza has planned a dazzling variety of species. Expect to encounter jaguars, Caribbean manatees, giant otters, tapirs, capybaras, loggerhead sea turtles, multiple primate species, pygmy hippos and so on. One of Europe's largest butterfly gardens also awaits. Pairi Daiza says it will be a 1,500 square meters dome where thousands of wings flutter in color and light. These animals don't just live behind glass. The designs are highly immersive, with landscapes built to reflect real ecosystems. Trails weave through suspended walkways in the canopy, while underwater viewing galleries bring you face to face with aquatic life. Edenya is not just about nature, it's also about storytelling. Hidden within the sanctuary is a collection of 435 ancient objects, minerals and fossils, including stone statues from the San Agustin civilization of Colombia. It really seems like this isn't going to be just a zoo or jungle walk anymore. It's a kind of living museum. You might expect the surprises to stop by now, but we're not there yet, because Edenya also offers experiences beyond exploration. You can dine at unique venues like The Abyss, an underwater restaurant where manatees, sharks and fish glide by as you eat, and Sandy Beach, a relaxed tropical self-service restaurant. There are also immersive stays, suites and rooms that overlook habitats, letting you sleep with tapirs, jaguars or even sharks and rays in view. Honestly, for someone like me who loves wildlife and theme parks, the idea of watching wildlife from your hotel room feels like something out of a dream. Edenya is also a technological feat. The structure uses highly advanced glazing that is 5 times more insulating than a classic greenhouse, allowing the entire environment to stay at a consistent tropical minimum of around 18 degrees Celsius during the whole year. This climate control system uses hybrid ventilation, misting systems and heat pumps. But what's really fascinating is the water management. Edenya harvests rainwater, uses internal treatment systems and circulates water through optimized irrigation networks, all designed to support not only the plants but also the animals and interactive water environments. All of the electricity comes from solar panels on parking structures, and there are even plans for geothermal energy to further bolster sustainability. To me, this blend of engineering, climate control and ecological design is where Edenya really stands out. It's not just a themed environment, but a really well-engineered ecosystem. Edenya didn't happen overnight. It was first teased years ago, with early plans and interviews pointing to something enormous. A space where biodiversity takes center stage, blending animals, plants and even human experience in ways most zoos rarely attempt. Initially, the project was expected to open in the summer of 2025, but as is common with massive undertakings like this, construction timelines shifted, and Pairi Daiza remained tight-lipped for a while about the exact opening date. Then finally, in January 2026, the park officially announced that Edenya would open on the 7th of February, a big milestone after years of anticipation. In my opinion, Edenya is one of the most exciting developments in zoo experiences, and I think Pairi Daiza is really pushing boundaries with this new expansion, creating a space that is part zoo, part themed world, part conservation hub and even part art gallery. And with conservation projects tied to key species like jaguars and manatees, it's aiming to be more than just a look at some animals. When Edenya opens next month, Fans and casual visitors alike will finally step inside what many have been waiting years to see. I'll actually be there on opening day, so we'll definitely be back with a visit vlog to show you what it's actually like from the inside. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, subscribe and let me know your favorite part of Edenya. See you on opening day.